Hey guys, Avatar here, welcome back. Today, we're going to do another first look on Bardbarian. A very, very interesting game. Currently on Steam for $6.99. It's by Tree Fortress Games. It's first available as a app on Android and iPhone. It's now come to Steam as of April 1st, but it is a very, very, very fun game indeed. It's a nice little like RTS slash tower defense slash shoot 'em up type game. It's very interesting, very addicting though. Obviously because it came over, it is a PC port. There's really not much here as far as settings, but that's okay. The game still looks very nice. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it, shall we? So yeah, this game is awesome. Been playing about 3 hours, as you saw there. Let's take a look at what this all entails. Again, $6.99, so keep that in the back of your head. So here we have our upgrade menu. As you can imagine, now everything is, after you buy it, you get everything. So it's all in-game gold that you need to purchase, or that you get from doing the story mode or the other modes, and you kind of unlock stuff. So as you can see here, I have a few different types of heroes here. I have some of my own hero upgrades, as well as some town upgrades. So all of these affect the main story mode. Now there's the main story mode, and there's 2 challenges, and you can earn the credits in any one of them. So before we talk specifically about the upgrades, let's actually just show you part of the game, shall we? So you're Brad, the Barbarian, or the Bardbarian, and this is what you do. So here you are. You have to basically defend hordes of things from getting your little crystal. You do that by summoning, using your awesome riffs, nice little helpers or minions. In the bottom left of the screen, or I should say middle left, you'll see I have 3 slots. Now right now I can have up to 3 minions at any given time. I went and summoned 3 archers. They're like the most basic unit. Mine are specifically pretty well upgraded. So yeah, as you run around, you have, this is a town drunk, vomiting everywhere to slow him down, which is another upgrade. I have my raccoon, who is going off and collecting the gold for me as well. So as you can see, there are just going to be waves of these enemies in which I basically have to kill them and stop them from taking the crystal. Typical kind of tower defense type game, except I'm kind of moving all the while. As you see, there's shops up here. You can upgrade it so that these are like the townspeople, and they will be going ahead and every so often basically like creating stuff and giving it to you, so you can get health or gold or notes. So as you move, you generate notes, and that's how you can basically summon more units, up to your cap of course. Or on the middle right, you have a few different options. First would be the red one, which is like upgraded power. Yep. So you press the little hotkey, which is U. This does have full controller support as well. They say that they recommend controller, but I'm using mouse and keyboard and it's just fine. It's not like I need complete precision here. I would be the speed, so it makes us run quicker. And then O would be defense, so it decreases incoming damage. Pretty cool. And of course you use those notes. Again, if you stand still, you generate notes at a faster rate. As you see, start to riff a little bit quicker. This is all set to the very, very nice backdrop of just some epic guitaring, as you can tell. So all the different little minions, for lack of a better term, you have all kind of offer different features. These archers have long range, but they don't do that much damage. My archers specifically are pretty upgraded. Right now I've got only a few of them upgrade, I've even unlocked, and I've been playing this game for 3 hours, so it takes a while to unlock things. I've got the brawler and also the sorcerer, and those all come like standard. They do slightly different things. Like the brawler has like an AoE type punch. The wizard has like a AoE type like lightning bolt thing, which you will see once this gets extremely hard towards the end of this nice little mission here. So you can see the butcher give me some bacon, which will give me some HP, even though I'm full. The blacksmith gives some health. I have the barracks upgraded completely, so I have a little archer on top of it. It's a pretty cool, fun game. I have a golden axe, which cost me, I think, 5,000 gold, and it doubles my gold income, which is pretty cool. Nice. Still morning time. So this is story mode. Story mode gets very difficult very quickly once you get into the noon, to the point where I can definitely see that you really need to start really spending some time upgrading everything. I've actually found most of my time spent upgrading everything and using gold from basically the other two modes, which we will show in a second. One's escape and one's like a survival, and your upgrades they're not in there, so like those are kind of just standalone challenges that are just kind of really more skill than anything else. I don't know what these guys are. I guess like orcs, I'm guessing. Looks like they're orcs. I don't know. Maybe they're a new creature of some sort. This game is super fun though, and it's a nice change of pace from everything I've been playing lately. So I think for $6.99 it's definitely a good deal. Some people might be a little bit upset about it, since it obviously is still a phone game, and I believe it was only 99 cents on like Apple and Android. But with the extra price, I know they are still developing more content, or at least that's what it says on the Steam page, as well as you get some extra features. Like there are some like Easter eggs and extra minions that you can unlock that are kind of, I guess you would say, oh, there's a boss. It's kind of like Easter egg minions, I guess you could say. Like Octodad's one of them. So I'll go ahead and speed myself up and just run around this guy. So as you fight, the minions you have out they gain XP and they'll level up, which gives them like more damage, more health, things like that, which is pretty cool. Now once we end up dying, go back to the starting page. I'll show you that you can get some upgrades. Like I've personally upgraded the barracks, which makes your physical guys come out stronger than normal. So these guys, as you can see, like they have little like golden outlined health bars, so they're like already a higher level than usual. I think I've been working on the sorcerer tower as well. I mean, how cute is that raccoon? He just goes, yep, see, he's gonna bring me some bacon. Thanks, bro. Definitely like how the game allows you to kind of pick and choose what you want to upgrade and helps you along its way. I think ultimately, you know, the way to beat the game is probably going to be just literally unlock everything, but there seems to be quite a bit of different minions and different champions that you'll be able to basically really strategize specifically on how you want to win, or your strategy on just really what you want to do. Because right now I can only have up to 3 guys at one time, so I can upgrade that so I can have multiple ones, even more than 3. And then once I unlock even more minions, you know, you can only take 3 types with you at a time. So you have to kind of pick wisely. Like technically right now I have a healer minion, but I don't find her very useful. Maybe once I have more spots for her, she'll be better, but as of right now, not so much. As you can see now, I'm starting to slow down a little bit here. Let's call it brawlers, so you can see his nice little trait. Oh, I'm missing stuff over. So he does like a nice little close range AoE, like I think they call it haymaker punch. You can see like just like it looks almost like he throws 3 golden like nuggets at them. Nice little AoE effect though. As you can tell, he doesn't attack quite as fast as the archer, and he's not as nice range. Oh, let's call a lizard in. This game for me brings up a very good point overall of a lot of games. I shouldn't say a lot, but there are some games lately that are coming out on Steam or you know, PC ports in general that are coming from like apps and you know, just iPhone games or Android games. And some people have a problem with them overall, feeling like, you know, you're paying anywhere from like $5 to $10 for a game that is potentially 99 cents. But there's something to be said about just the way this game feels. Like, this game's super fun, first of all, and it definitely translates to the PC, because I sat up the wee hours in the morning playing this, more so than I had to before I did this video, just because it was just that fun. And it's still only $6.99, so it's not like it's breaking the bank or anything, and there is some more features that you do get, so it's not like it's an exact clone of it. I mean, it is a clone, but it's not like you do get a little bit more value. But I feel like me sitting here, I'm having more fun than I would if I was like on a car ride in my phone or something. I don't know. I haven't played this game on the phone, but I can tell you I'm pretty sure it's a lot more fun on the PC than it would be on a phone. But that's just my opinion. Some people seem to be very upset with all the PC ports coming out lately, though. That's just my 2 cents. This game, it works, so. So as you can see now, we are fastly approaching doom, because my guys are, there's a lot more guys spawning. My guys are barely doing any damage to them. I should probably be rifting more than I am, but as you can see, I have 120 notes saved up right now. You can really start to tell that the reason you're not is just my guys are just weak. One thing I want to show you too is if you hit spacebar, all incoming projectiles are like stopped and everyone's stunned as well. So that's a pretty cool feature. I believe you get that every time you kill five enemies. As you can see, it's the middle like thunderbolt on the bottom. I don't know, I mean, those riffs, they never get old. As far as I know, it's pretty much the same music the entire game, which I was hoping that maybe it would, oh, and there it is. Maybe they change it up a little bit, but it really doesn't get old. I thought maybe they'd change the tune a little bit, but it's okay. So we got 10,000 gold, pretty cool. It's not that much compared to what I need though, so let's go ahead and look a little bit at the upgrades now that we know a little bit more about the game. So we see I have the Archer, Brawler, Black Mage, and the Healer, who are all pretty much upgraded. As you see, it gives you little stats. Nice little comic lore here. Single target, fast attack speed, huge range. Your basic unit, cheap but weak. He seems kind of shady and may have been raised by wolves. It's kind of fun, nice little humor there. You can see you're upgrading, give him a few more DPS, a few more health. It's pretty pricey. The Brawler, same thing. You can take a punch or two, but has outstanding warrants. Kind of funny. I see there's it looks like that's a cop next. I don't know. It's a nice little, it's a blue hat with a little star, but that maybe looks like a wand. So I don't know if that's a cop or not. I'm just speculating here, but maybe if he has outstanding warrants, he doesn't want to work with the cop. I don't know. Who knows? But here's some nice little like Easter egg guys. I found Meat Sack in the survival mode. Octodad, it gives you like little, say, last seen hang out with the fire golem. So I'm guessing that's probably, I would assume that's in story, but I'm not sure. I really haven't found a fire golem. I think I found fire golems in survival, but I've never seen him. And then Shellraiser, it says he's all yours if you can reach him. So I'm assuming that's going to be the escape, which I'll show that in a minute. Then you have hero upgrades, so you can increase your hero's HP, the speed, the body spray, which holds everyone together, how fast you generate notes, the size of your party. You can upgrade this to 4 times, so I guess that's what would be 7, so it'd be 4, 5, so yeah, 7 most likely, unless it like doubles towards the end there. Inspiration increases, start with more notes, that's kind of cool. Song of Attack, so you get more attack damage with those songs. Pretty sweet. I already bought the Golden Axe loot, so it's a very fun, a lot of options to upgrade there. Actually, I want to show one more thing real quick. When you actually start the game, you're able to pick the difficulty as well. Insane, and then normal. This isn't the game I played on, but I did play Insane. It's significantly harder, so there is some replayability. I personally haven't gotten to the point where I'd want to play on Insane. I don't know if I actually beat the game on normal. I'd really want to beat it again just on Insane, but again, $6.99, I think it's definitely worth it just for the normal mode itself. So before we finish up here, let's go ahead and look at the extra modes here. They don't take long, and I'm pretty bad at them, so we'll go ahead and just show those off real quick. Survival mode is basically all skill. As you can see, your shop upgrades don't count. So you just start by yourself. You can't summon anybody. All you have is your rifts. So you go ahead and you collect these guys. The problem is you're extremely weak. Pretty much everyone will die in one hit, which is very sad. So your real main goal is to kind of just stay alive. However, because that's ultimately how you're scored. But you kind of, oh, see, he's dead already. You ultimately want to get money for your story missions. So you don't want to just miss out on the money either. I mean, you know, to get to 8 minutes and 19 seconds, all I did was just run around in basically a big square until it was just too much. There's a constant spawning of creatures, so eventually they will just simply overrun you if you don't, you know, keep yourself in check. But it becomes very, very difficult. You'll have multiple minions spawn. You'll have some bacon spawn. But just running around, as you can see, they're lagging behind me. A lot of times it can get very frustrating because, you know, I'll miss these, but they'll end up hitting somebody in my crew, like or one fucking skeleton guy with his damn fucking crossbow or his bone just takes everybody out, and now I'm just a sitting duck letting monsters spawn, and I have nothing to do about it. It's very difficult. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's like a secret or what, but I found out that if you rift and then you rift the exact same rift really quickly afterwards, there's a chance that it will just straight up, there's a chance it'll just straight up be bugged out and it'll stay in that rift. Now you can't rift anything else, but you'll have like perma attack or perma speed, which is cool. It helps a little bit. I haven't been able to like recreate it on scene or anything, but I can usually get it done pretty much every time I play. I just can't guarantee it on the first or whatever try. So the brawler is the only one I know so far that doesn't die in one shot, which is nice, but he also lags behind quite a bit. Damn it. Very sad. Okay, I see. It did not bug out that time, but take my word. Take my word for it. It bugs out sometimes. It's nice to have the archer because this dude's range is just long as hell, so he just goes to town all the time. I always try to go for these damn golds, but it usually ends up meaning the end of me. So as you can see at the top, there's a boss counter. So once that boss counter reaches fruition, a boss will spawn. And again, you're only basically timed in this. So I mean, you could hypothetically not kill anything and just still get a higher score. But there will be more bosses that come, and if you don't kill the first one, then you'll just have multiple come on! You'll just have multiple bosses to deal with on screen. I like how it's a little bit random when everyone spawns. Sometimes I guess you can get better spawns than others. Like sometimes once I had like 4 or 5 archers and I was just loving it because I didn't have to get really close to anything. These skeleton guys are the bane of my existence. As you can see, this brawler's got nothing. Okay, that's enough of this mode. Let's go ahead and show you the last mode here before we wrap it up, so you can go ahead and buy this game yourself if you haven't already. Start playing it. Last mode is Escape, which to me, I've been trying so hard to get that damn turtle, which is complete speculation. I've like searched to see if that's really how you get the turtle, or Shell Shock, whatever his name is, but because he seems badass, but I haven't been able to find anywhere that actually confirms him. This game just came out on Steam yesterday, on April 1st, so it's very well possible that no one's discovered it yet because it was not on the iPhone or anything. So here you can see pretty straightforward. You're just avoiding everything. Everything is a one-hit kill, so you obviously can't be overcome by that Black Death. You can't get hit by these freaking perpetual red things that never expire. They just have to go off screen. all the while trying your luck and collecting this nice gold. And it starts to get very difficult, as you will soon see. These guys show, and then you really have to pay attention because those things just come from nowhere. Oh shit. Oh, that was a close one. You don't really want to stay towards the back or the front because you'll get screwed each way. These guys have pretty easy patterns, at least from what I've seen so far, so that's the good news. I'm sure they'll change it up eventually. So once you get this big, that guy's the one. He's just these bloody, he's got this like laser. Ugh, a laser. I can't even talk as I'm trying to avoid it. Got a nice little laser, he just shoots at you. Whoa! Oh, that's what I'm talking about. A freaking red ball to the face. So sad. Anyway, there you have it, guys. Very fun. Brad the Bardbarian. Very exciting game. Go out and get it right now. I think it's currently on Steam sale until I believe April 8th for like $5.49. It's like 10% off, 25% off, something like that. Normally $6.99 again. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.